when he looked at the videotape yesterday. You may have seen on the starting lineup that Brian Stiff is not starting. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf lead, and we have played just about 3.5 minutes. Rodman, a big move to the hole. The slam doesn't count, but Rodman is fouled.
And they're trying to get the most minutes out of Rauf while he's still warm.
Rodman, they leave him alone. He gives it up to David with the emphatic slam and the look at Mutombo.
4 a game.
Robinson tries to go baseline, the spin move. Rodman there for the tip.
Excellent job in diagonal passing.
Rodman's going to lead the break. He has the numbers. Del Negro off the glass. Rodman tipped it, couldn't come up with it. All over Dikembe, and then he says, sorry about that.
Yeah, well, right there, Mutombo definitely should have had a foul called on Rodman, because Rodman just bellied him right out of bounds in game 1.
They triple up on David as soon as he touches the ball. Brian Williams has had problems guarding Robinson. Oh, Chuck Person to the hole. Williams now posting up on Robinson. The quick move. Rodman with the loose ball. Comes up with it. He goes down hard. Brian Williams commits the infraction. Rodman now on Mutombo, trying to get underneath his left arm.
See, they do not come at Mutombo until he dribbles.
Mutombo the rebound. And we have he goes down hard on his head.
Watch out. Watch out.
And he is hurt.
Yeah, he really hit his head.
Technical foul on Bernie Bickerstaff, says Steve Javy. He cannot believe it.
Well, if I was Bernie Bickerstaff in this situation, I would also have a technical. Because he's protecting his main man. I mean, his man is #1 in shot blocking, #2 in rebounding, and he knows he cannot win this game unless his main man is out there. And he just made a pass, came in, got a rebound, and was going to take it up, and he really got hit hard.
Well, Dennis Rodman has been hit with a technical and a personal foul.
Now there's the pass out. Now keep an eye on him. Watch how Rodman is holding him. Now watch. When he goes up, you're going to see it right there. Then the extra. See, the extra by catching him underneath his legs is the reason why Mutombo is upset. Now just watch. See how he did it? He stepped under him. Mutombo goes over. That's the reason why Bernie. See, it happened right in front of Bernie.
No flagrant foul called as of yet. The officials, Don Maiden, Steve Javy, and Huey Evans talking about it. You can hear it hit the ground. Well, let's take a look. Maybe we can see where Dennis Rodman and Dikembe Mutombo just a few moments ago, before he actually went to the floor. This is where it all began, and Huey, you called it as he bellied him almost out of bounds.
Yeah, we see right there, that's where Mutombo wanted a foul called, and that was at the other end of the floor.
10-point San Antonio lead. That is their biggest. Rodman showing some offense, and he goes down hard, and he just gets up. Nobody was sure what Dennis was going to do there, Huey.
No, Dennis is an antagonizer. You see, you can foul Dennis all you want, because Dennis will just bounce right up, go to the foul line, make the gestures, get the people in the game. But you know what? At the other end, you're going to get fouled just as hard.
Right. Now, Reggie doing a little complaining about Dennis Rodman and the banging underneath. And here's what he was talking about. Banging into Mutombo. He'll bang into anyone. Grant, baseline. Rivers may have gotten a piece of it. Anderson tips it to Rodman. Here comes Rodman.
Nice.
To Rivers. To Rodman. To the hole. Ellis.
Look at that pitch out.
Anderson.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Dennis Rodman at his best. Well, Dennis just created both breaks here. Now you're going to see, as that ball is knocked out, Dennis gives it up, but this is a beautiful return pass, unselfish by Doc Rivers. At the other end, The kick-out pass is a very tough angle, and now as the ball comes back, this is just beautiful. Give it up basketball and get out and fill. How important? That was their 17th point on the fast break. Denver won.
Only 14 second quarter points for Denver. Rodman, oh my! That is a photo somewhere.
Look out now. Next thing we know, he's going to make a three.
He's going to hit a three, isn't he? 25,000 fans here in the Dome. Robinson, the steal. Here he comes again.
As well as they can. You can't improve on this.
Robinson to Rodman. Count it. Rivers the follow-away. Willie Anderson the save. Robinson. Rodman again. My goodness. Let's take a look at Dennis Rodman again.
Just watch how he holds this one out there and then catches the glass. Well, he's just this is a beautiful pass by David Robinson. You know, finding him, letting him get all of his legs. You notice he doesn't try to do anything that he's not capable of doing. Once again, he'll take the physical punishment to get inside and get the opportunity to get on the offensive board.
15 points and 10 rebounds for Dennis Rodman. 60-39 is the Spurs lead. Reebok halftime report is next.
Second three-pointer of the evening. Oh,
Rodman with the steal. Rodney Rogers right behind him. Dennis can't get it.
Oh, and the
His own rebound. And the putback.
Rodney Rogers falls asleep. Now keep an eye on it. Now there's the second reaction here. Just out-hustled the two Denver defenders.
This is how quick it actually was. Rodney Rogers just allowed Dennis Rodman to get there. Only his second three of the playoffs. Rodman already tied his season high. Dennis offensive foul.
Now Dennis is getting greedy now.
The lead is 16. Mutombo!
Wow.
Boy, Del Negro and Robinson got him. And Dennis Rodman helps him up.
That was a hard landing for Mutombo.
Johnson gets away from the trap to Rodman to the hole. Count the basket again.
See, once again, you have a back screen. Then you have Avery Johnson who will create. Dennis Rodman is going for high game award.
He is right at it right now. Of course, Ambrose Robinson very pleased of the baby. Corey Matthew Robinson. And he's pleased Rodman can't get it. Gets the rebound and they'll try it again. 14 rebounds now for Dennis Rodman.
During that last timeout, Coach Bickerstaff talked to his team about how they're being much more competitive, and he really feels like it's a matter of pride right now.
Back to Robinson.
Oh, watch out.
Dennis took it in the mouth.
Yeah, he did. But see, Dennis stopped the fast break. Now just keep an eye on this now. The reason why Rodman is hassling him is so that he could not make the quick pitch out, but then you see he gets popped. That's what I said now. You notice he didn't say a word. He got popped right in the face because he knows that he distributes a lot of punishment.
Well, let's take a look at tonight's Budweiser player of the game. This is kind of a no-brainer. 19 points, a season high with the Spurs for Dennis Rodman. 16 rebounds, 7 of 10 from the floor. He also canned 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Dennis Rodman, our Budweiser player of the game. 122-96 is our final score. The Spurs take a 2-0 lead in the best-of-5 series with the Denver Nuggets. And joining us now is Dennis Rodman, 19 points tonight, a career high as far as the San Antonio Spurs uniform. You were so active, and then you started feeling it. Hubie and I were waiting for you to launch the three.
Oh, you know what? I can't talk right now. But we can't get too happy about these the last two wins because San Antonio is known for like being knocked off in the first and second round. So when we get past the second round, now you can celebrate. Right now, you got to keep a level head and go out there and try to win every game you can.
Now, you know, you put me on the spot. I said you were going for 25 points, and all of a sudden you started passing.
Well, you know, it's all about team game, and I'm surprised I even had 4 points. But tonight it was a great win for the team, and everyone saw Dennis Rodman that he can score at least. And it's a great win, but we can't smile and get happy because, you know, we got a lot of games ahead of us.
Now, Dennis, looking at the second unit, you know, in both games now, in the middle of the second quarter, they have just split this game wide open.
Well, I haven't had a chance to play in the fourth quarter for some reason, but that's good, though. It's give us a lot of confidence that our bench can come in and really establish themselves. And all of a sudden, the rest of the league has said, hey, they got a hell of a bench over there, and we got to watch out for them.
Now, is it true that Deborah and Kim, your two sisters, both high school All-Americans, college All-Americans, your one sister has 2 college NCAA rings, could whip you one-on-one when you're a high school player?
Of course. You know, I was a little tiny, fart, but now I don't think so. I don't think so.
Dennis, you've been involved obviously in the championships with the Detroit Pistons. You were quoted in the paper, although you said you were misquoted, that maybe the San Antonio Spurs weren't sure that they had what it takes to win it. Talk about, do you feel this team does have it since you've been part of it?
I like to see my team prove to me that they have the guts and the desire and the want to go out there and compete against teams like this, the Seattle's and the Phoenixes. And, till that time, hey, we can't hold our head up high at all because 62 wins is nothing. Now the real season starts. Now I've been with Detroit. Now let's start over again.
All right, thanks a lot, Dennis. Big night tonight. This is a man, Ernie Johnson, whose favorite movie is Road to Morocco with Bob Hope and Bing Crosby.